success is like gravity. It's always there, a constant and unchanging force. So, why do some people float effortlessly while others seem stuck to the ground? The answer lies in a mindset that few know but has the power to make you soar. Get ready to discover how to leave the weight of scarcity behind and embrace the lightness of abundance. Imagine two children in a playground. There's only one swing available. What happens? Usually, we witness a familiar scene. Shouting, pushing, maybe even tears. It's my turn. I was here first. It seems like a miniature version of the adult world, doesn't it? This scene reflects something deep in our society. From an early age, we are conditioned to see the world as a place of limited resources, a zero-sum game, where someone's gain necessarily means another's loss. This is the essence of the scarcity mindset. It's as if we see life through a narrow tunnel, focusing only on what is lacking, never on what abounds. And the worst part? This view limits not only our opportunities, but also our own ability to be productive and achieve success. But what if I told you there is a third child in this scenario? One that looks at the same playground and sees something completely different? This child approaches and says, "Hey, how about we take turns on the swing?" Or better yet, how about we come up with a game where everyone can participate together? Suddenly, the atmosphere changes. The other children stop surprised. It's as if a light has been turned on. This child has understood something crucial that many adults still struggle to grasp: the abundance mindset. They did not see scarcity, but possibilities. They did not see competition, but collaboration. And it is precisely this change in perspective that separates true achievers from those stuck in mediocrity. The abundance mindset teaches us a powerful lesson. There is enough room for everyone to shine. Imagine a night sky. The more stars that shine, the more beautiful it becomes. Similarly, instead of seeing others as competitors to be defeated, begin to see them as potential partners in a symphony of collective success. This change in perspective is not just philosophical, but deeply practical. When you start looking for synergies instead of rivalries, new doors open. Unexpected partnerships bloom, leading to innovations that no individual could achieve alone. Think of the great collaborations in history: Jobs and Wozniak, Lennon and McCartney, and how they changed the world not through competition, but through creative collaboration. True success lies not only in personal growth, but in growing while significantly contributing to the well-being of others. It's like planting a fruit tree. The more fruit it bears, the stronger and taller it grows. This approach is not only morally rewarding, but also strategically smart for achieving lasting prosperity. When you adopt this mindset, your focus shifts from "what can I gain?" to "what value can I create?" This subtle, yet profound change opens up a world of opportunities. You begin to see problems not as obstacles, but as invitations to innovate and serve. Your creativity expands, your network of relationships strengthens, and paradoxically, the more you give, the more you receive. Consider companies like Tom's Shoes or Warby Parker. They don't just sell products, they have incorporated social contribution into their business model. Tom's donates a pair of shoes for every pair sold, while Warby Parker has a similar program with glasses. The result? Thriving businesses that not only generate impressive profits, but also positively impact millions of lives. These are living examples of how growth and contribution can go hand in hand, creating a virtuous cycle of abundance. Those who settle into a scarcity mindset are like parasites in our society. They consume resources, time, and energy without creating real value in return. This stagnation is not only harmful to the individual, but also to the community as a whole, as it impedes the natural flow of growth and innovation that arises when people are actively engaged in contributing. The stagnant mindset is often characterized by behaviors such as envy of others' success, constant complaints without constructive action, and a tendency to blame external circumstances for all problems. People stuck in this pattern often feel like victims of the system, unable to see the opportunities right in front of them. Take a moment now and honestly reflect on areas of your life where you might be acting with a stagnant mindset. Are you complaining about your job without actively seeking to improve it or find new opportunities? Are you envying a friend's success instead of being inspired and learning from them? Identify these patterns and ask yourself, how can I change this today? Remember, the first step to moving out of stagnation is recognizing that you're in it. Generosity is not just an act of kindness. It's a smart and powerful strategy for enduring success. When you give, whether it's knowledge, time, resources, or simply genuine attention, you create a wave of positivity that inevitably returns to you, often in unexpected and magnificent ways. This dynamic works because generosity creates deep and authentic connections. When you help someone selflessly, you not only impact that person's life, but also inspire those around you. This creates a network of goodwill that can open doors, create opportunities, and bring resources you never imagined possible. For an entire week, commit to practicing daily acts of generosity. It could be sharing valuable knowledge with a colleague, offering your time to a community project, or simply listening attentively to someone who needs to vent. Keep a journal of these acts and closely observe how it affects your perspective, your relationships, and the opportunities that arise in your life. You'll be surprised by the results. Having faith in something greater than yourself, whether it's a divine force, the universe, or simply the potential of humanity, can be a powerful catalyst for living in abundance. This faith is not about religiosity, but about trusting that by contributing positively and living aligned with high principles, you are tuned into a greater force working in your favor. This perspective of faith in abundance allows you to face challenges with courage and optimism. When you believe that there is a greater purpose behind your actions and that the universe conspires in your favor, you become more resilient in the face of obstacles. This doesn't mean difficulties disappear, but that you face them with a mindset of growth and learning. Find a quiet place, close your eyes, and breathe deeply. Now, visualize yourself living in a state of total abundance. What is your life like? How do you feel when you wake up in the morning? Who is around you, and what are your relationships like? Imagine yourself contributing significantly to the world and receiving in return. Feel the gratitude and joy of this vision. Practice this visualization daily and notice how it begins to influence your actions and perceptions in the real world. The abundance mindset is not just a theory. It's a daily practice that can transform your reality. By embracing collaboration, growth through contribution, generosity, and faith in something greater, you not only enhance your productivity and success, but also enrich your emotional and spiritual life. True success is not measured solely by what you achieve, but by the positive impact you have on the world around you. If this video resonated with you, don't keep this knowledge to yourself. Leave in the comments an action you will take today to cultivate your abundance mindset. Leave your like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content that will unlock your true potential. See you next time.